Okay, ready?
Yes.
Now we're live. Yay!
Yay. Oh, not imposter.
Hello! Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We're here after I don't know what happened to the thing, but it's fine. It's fine now. We're okay.
It's fine now. We are okay.
Okay. Huh? Is this what we're doing for the stream?
Oh no, this isn't what I was doing. This is what I was waiting while you were trying to convince your computer it was a computer.
Oh, well now I'm gonna order food because I was gonna get KFC, but they didn't want me to order, so.
Probably because people are treating it like a holiday and every day is Christmas.
What do you mean? Can you guys hear us? I just worry about that all the time.
I'm about to... what is it that Kirishima says when he gets had in a game? He gets got?
Aww. Oh look, there's people talking. Why aren't you in the thing?
I am in the thing.
You're in the live stream?
I am in the live stream, yes.
Oh, good.
I just am busy trying not to have my bean.
Well, maybe
body
we shouldn't play
moved.
that, Todoroki, because
darn.
we're in a live stream.
Midoriya,
Yeah.
you let Kirishima kill me.
I didn't do anything. I don't...
Midoriya, you distracted me and you let Kirishima kill me.
Why are you playing that, Todoroki?
Because you were messing with your computer and that can take a while and then you get
Well,
mad
now
at
I'm
your
not.
light.
So...
Well, I'm dead, so...
I don't like this wide view.
Midoriya.
Yeah.
You chose the view.
I can't change it now.
You like the view.
No, I don't.
You're dealing with the view. Alright, let's see who's all here. It's you.
Hey,
It's
you,
cringy. Oh, there's some requests for readings. Good.
you guys should choose what we eat for dinner. What should we get?
Oh, poor Yuki. Yuki's gonna be getting symptoms. Zycor, the late god, is here. Yukio
Hello,
is here.
welcome.
Cringy is here.
Yay. Oh, Jack in the Box is popcorn chicken. What?
No, right.
You like the Impossible Burger, don't you?
Yeah. But it's gonna take forever to get here.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a problem for me.
You know what? It's okay. You can get it. I'll order it for you.
Ooh, I haven't read that one. I like that idea, Zycor.
Because I appreciate it. What are we doing, Todoroki?
We're gonna be reading stuff.
I don't know what SCPs are, but what are they?
They're fun. I like them.
Well, okay. You're not going to explain what it is?
Each of them comes with their own explanation.
Each of what?
Each of them.
Okay.
Alright, so what's that one?
I mean, maybe you should explain to the audience what
SCP is
they
a
are.
foundation that secures, contains, and protects various interesting peoples and items.
Oh.
And they have over 4,000. We're trying to see if they've gotten to 9,000 yet. But
Where is this thing located? This facility?
everywhere.
Everywhere.
They're like the military.
Oh, so it's like secret agent shit.
Kind of.
I mean... Oh, I said a bad word.
We should get you a demonetization.
No.
What is that number again? Yes, that one. Huh. It's the wrong one.
Coca-Cola? No, you don't like Coca-Cola.
I want a drink though.
I know, I'm not gonna not get you a drink. You like fountain drink Sprite.
I do.
So you get fountain drink Sprite.
Oh, that one. Oh, that one is not okay. I like that one. I like that one.
So
you won't like this one.
These are just things that like are around in the world, and people in this facility finds them.
Yes. So about them, they have classifications: safe, Euclid, and Keter or Keter.
There's a few others,
Did
but
they confirm if they can hear us?
I think they can hear us. Lisa's here.
Hello.
Hi, Deku. Hi, Todoroki. My name is Lisa.
Nice to meet
They
you, Lisa.
say chicken,
Welcome.
so they can do this.
Chicken.
Chicken!
Okay, I'll get chicken.
We forgive the word.
Thank you.
I will be doing
appreciate it.
both 96 and 666, but we will be starting with 4975. Oh, yes. Midoriya, since you're
Yeah.
new to these. Safe class doesn't mean it's safe and won't kill you. It just means that the way to avoid it killing you.
Can you imagine if someone got a triple whopper?
I think Tokoyome gets triples because he has to share half of it.
Tokoyami gets triple whoppers?
Because he has to share half of it with his shadow.
Does his shadow have to eat, though?
Whether he has to or not doesn't stop him from stealing food. My thing turned off. Anyway, Midoriya, listen to me. I need you to...
Ooh, spicy chicken sandwich. Okay, that's what I'm getting.
Midoriya, I need you to listen to
Okay,
me.
I'm listening.
So, safe doesn't mean it can't kill you. It just means the chances of avoiding death are really good. Euclid are crazy. Yes, you could probably avoid them killing you,
Mm-hmm.
but they're unpredictable. And Ketters, oh yeah, they are definitely killing you. There's really no way to keep them from doing it either.
Oh.
So, with this down, we'll be starting with... Should I show them?
If it shows up, also it's delayed, so I don't know if they'll see it that well.
Okay, so,
You might have to turn your screen brightness down. Oh, Todoroki got a new tablet.
yeah, I got a new tablet.
It looks kind of like mine, except mine's bigger.
Yeah,
Mine's
yours is-
also an Apple.
Yeah,
iPad.
mine is slim.
Mine's slim.
Mine is not chunky.
Mine's not chunky.
Yours is bigger, therefore chunky.
It's just it has a bigger screen than you.
Yeah, they can see it.
Okay.
Not very well.
Todoroki, you have big hands.
Wingcat's here.
Hello. Welcome.
Dark Shadow would honestly go for the onion rings just to have the noxious breath that
Onion rings. Those are good.
as a child I didn't like them. I would chew off the breading, spit out the onion, and eat the breading.
Speaking of onion rings, I think Burger King has onion rings. I kind of want some.
Midoriya,
What?
I need you to focus
Oh, on what?
on what I'm going to be reading.
Do you want me to get dinner or no?
You can get dinner, but they need to hear me, okay?
Sorry.
So 4975 is Euclid.
Okay. So that's kind of okay.
Not really, but kinda.
So that it could be potentially dangerous.
Oh, it's definitely potentially dangerous.
Oh.
It's just kinda hard to hold in.
Pie.
We could get a pie.
No, I want onion rings.
We get onion rings.
I'm gonna.
Oh, these are also organized a certain way since it is a foundation meant to hold on to these things and keep us safe or keep them
Do
safe.
you want to share the onion rings?
No.
Okay, so you don't want any.
No.
Okay.
I may steal some, but I don't want my own.
I'm determining the size based on if you want them or not.
I will just steal one or two of yours.
Okay.
So, it looks like a circus performer with a bird head and stub wings with stabbies on the end
Uh-huh.
and a long giraffe neck. No feathers.
Is there a picture on your tablet?
Yeah, there's a picture on my tablet.
Ooh,
Let me blow that up for you.
I see. Did you show them?
Let's see. This is an image dating that is believed to be dated from 1863 and is thought to be a depiction of our creature. Although it is hard to tell because this one is special. It's to be contained in a standard steel containment cell. Human contact with it is prohibited. In case of a breach, any personnel persistently hearing rhythmic clicking are to isolate themselves from other people and to patiently wait until it's put back in its chamber or until the cracking stops.
Ew.
Description. Is a vaguely humanoid entity with various avian attributes, most notable of which is its beak. Its body structure is long and thin overall. Limbs taper off into formless extremities, lacking distinct digits. A thick, hardened skinned layer entirely covers the body, including the beak. Its cervical vertebrae are not interconnected and appear to be able to move independently of one another. It continuously rotates these, one vertebra at a time, from back to front, ending at the head in a rhythmic fashion. This produces the clicking or cracking sound with each movement.
Huh.
It only stops moving its neck in this manner when it is preparing for an attack.
Ew.
It
I
gets
don't-
better. It has been observed to stalk future victims for extended periods of time, but before finally deciding to attack, sometimes as long as 10 months or more. It kills its victim by means of its appendages, which it uses to bludgeon the victim or tear the victim. It will always partake afterward.
So it eats you?
Yes, it eats you. And an average meal can last about 3 months.
So it keeps you for 3 months.
Oh no, you keep it fed for 3 months.
I know. So it keeps you around to eat you for 3 months.
No. It ends
Yeah,
you.
your body lasts for 3 months for its food.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking
When you
about.
were saying keep, I thought like keeps you alive.
No.
Okay, yeah, no, you got that right then. It is thought to be the subject of multiple folk tales from Germany, its country of origin. Evidence of it dates back to 1538.
We should probably put a disclaimer for potentially uncomfortable subjects or wordage.
I'm trying to censor you, nerd.
Okay. What? Huh?
Sorry, Bakugou. He's been playing the game with me.
What does Discord want?
Discord wants you to order me food.
Someone's already picked that up.
Oh, that's impressive.
I guess KFC was closed.
Let's see, how was your day? Lisa's asking. Our day is good.
My day's been good.
Which conspiracy theories? I've got to be careful about some. Some are on watch lists.
Ooh, are we gonna talk about conspiracy theories too? That's Todoroki's favorite.
Yeah, I know. Haley is here.
I'm gonna go get my energy drink.
Yeah, it looks like Slendy.
Oh, my legs. Ow.
Midoriya, what did I tell you about that workout?
I'm sorry. It felt better today, so I thought it would be okay.
And you decided to do it an hour before the stream?
It was just one part of it. I spread it out throughout the day so it's more effective.
Now, one thing I can do is I could leave out the testing logs, since some of these do have some long ones, or not. What do you guys think?
Do you guys want to read what the scientists say? Wait, they're scientists, right?
Oh, yes,
Researchers?
They've got researchers and handlers and test subjects and
I guess it can
field
depend
agents.
on which things. So, like, if you guys...
This one, now that I see what it is, I do know what this is.
If
and
you
it
guys
does
find
have a
certain
log.
ones interesting enough to read the research, then Todoroki can read the research.
And we're not even yet done with what it does. So bodies last about 3 months. It is thought to be the subject of folk tales from Germany, its country of origin. Evidence of it dates back to the 1500s, with both written and visual artistic depictions of it having been uncovered from that time period. There are also multiple nursery rhymes that are thought to concern it, one of which is found in an addendum. Despite its permanent presence in its containment cell, new incidents and sightings continue to be recorded from its region of origin. Investigation discontinued indefinitely. Reclassification of it to Keter is currently pending. As more is learned of these things, they can be neutralized or upgraded or downgraded. So now we've hit the addendums. I don't know if we actually want to hear all this stuff, because it's not the worst, but...
I mean, if it's going to take a long time, maybe we could do a separate video on, like, expanding on these some more.
True. Do you want to hear the nursery rhyme?
Oh god, there's a nursery rhyme?
Yes, from the country of origin.
Okay.
Tick-tock, the cuckoo clock ticks. Cuckoo, the bird
Tick-tock.
inside sings. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. As ticks the time, so ticks your heart. May you live as long as you hear its song. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Listen close, for when it stops, the hatchling comes out of its home. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Did you hear it? Did it stop? My child, it meant your time was up.
Ew.
Yeah, and that's only one of the addendums.
I don't like it.
So what was number 2?
190.
Yuki is giving our warning of 13 plus.
What's 13 plus? Or age limit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the Ash Coma theory. Death Note Light is a Shinigami. Yes.
That makes so much sense.
It really does.
Oh my gosh.
I like that. So let's go back to the top. And get back into the first 1,000 and go to 666.
I have a feeling of what 666 may be, considering what it means in general.
Are you sure?
No.
Because,
I know it means like the devil.
Because the other one was called Time's Up. This one is called the Spirit Lodge. Or dubbed the Spirit Lodge.
Huh.
It's also Euclid. Has no picture.
That's ominous.
Not all of these do. Containment procedures is to be stored in a monitored closed vault at all times at Site 73 in the Tibetan Mountains. Guards are to be changed weekly and must pass a background check before being assigned to their post. And proven to be free of any addictions of substances.
Hey, it's almost gone.
It only took a little. It is to be entered only by D class, the test subjects.
Oh wait, those are the ones that get.
Test subjects.
Yeah, they're the unfortunate ones.
And even when they're lucky, they're unfortunate. They found one of these objects in their test subject pool once. It was interesting.
Huh.
Entered only by the D class. In approved testing procedures or approved by researchers with level 4 or higher clearance. No D class are to enter it. Any non-D class who enter it, whether or not they are revealed with a prior history, must be observed by a guard at all times. If they show any sign of being affected by it, they must be removed immediately. It's a medium-sized yurt. I'm saying that right?
What does that mean?
It's a Tibetan yurt.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's a kind of weird outdoor house.
Oh.
Krabby Patties are made from crabs. Yes, they are. Our day has been good, Haley. My dog curled up next to me sleeping. Oh, Yuki's dog curled up next to them sleeping. Papa.
Wait, if Krabby Patties are made out of crabs, that's really, that's like cannibalism.
Well, it's not really because he's feeding it to fish.
But he's making them out of himself.
Well, it just
because
means
Mr. Krabs.
That just means he's a
Mr. Krabs
sociopath.
runs the restaurant,
and he feeds crab meat to fish.
Yeah, fish are crabs. No, crabs are like part of the underwater world.
And if a shark eats a fish, does that mean the shark is a cannibal?
No, that's true. God, you got rid of my entire theory. What the hell?
Expert theory derailer. Anyway, back to it. If they get affected by it, they are to be removed immediately. Description. It's a yurt made of tied wooden branches covered in yak leather. Yep, that's a yurt.
So it's a house?
Yeah, it's about 8 feet high, and the base of it is 30 feet wide.
Huh.
Hut is circular in shape. The interior has a dirt floor and appears to be as crude as the outside to a majority of observers.
Oh, so it's like a shack.
Yeah, it's a shack in the snowy areas.
Oh, so like a weird igloo.
Yeah, it's a weird igloo made of leather and
But
branches.
it's not made of ice.
No, it's not made of ice. I like that Bikini Bottom as a result of nuclear testing theory.
Me too.
I told him about it. He likes it. Alright, so it is a yurt that for the most part looks as crude on the outside as on the inside.
And
as
that's the SCP, is this building thing?
Yes.
Huh.
I'm not even partway through the description.
I'm trying to process.
This is a long one. I'm never going to get through it.
I need to process it. Why'd you point at me with your thumb? I just saw that.
It was convenient, okay? Where was I? It appears as crude as the outside, with the majority of the observers, and the branches that make up the yurt frame are wrapped in rabbit fur tied with yak leather thongs. Periodically, it will change its location within the confinement area, and this will happen only when not under direct observation, but remote viewing gives the impression of an entity inside the structure, lifting it wholly and moving it to a new position. To date, it has not made any attempt to escape confinement.
Okay, so when it moves, it looks like there's a thing in it that lifts it up and moves it?
With remote observation, yeah. That there's
So
something
if they're
inside
far away
picking it up.
enough.
Yeah.
So is this containment thing in the location that they found it, so it's in snow? Or
It's
did
in the
they-
snow, and they made the containment area around it.
Okay. That's creepy. So what does it do? It just moves around?
Discovered in 1973, operatives searching the mountain regions on reports of several missing persons have returned from the area giving similar explanations, seeking shelter during harsh weather. Individuals would happen upon it by seeming happenstance. Having gone out in similar conditions, the exploration team was also able to discover the yurt. Of the 3 operatives present, 2 experienced no ill effects, and the 3rd entered in a stupor, experiencing vivid hallucinations and muttering incoherently. Upon retrieval of the team, the yurt was recovered and taken to nearby site for further investigation. When an individual with no history of significant... No!
What the heck, Todoroki? What
I
happened?
dropped my phone.
Did you accidentally time out anybody?
No, I didn't. Yeah, don't feel too bad for the D class, Midoriya.
Why?
They're
Are they like convicts or something?
mostly.
Oh. But they could die. Like, I mean, I guess some people do. I mean, I don't really believe in the death penalty, so like, I think that's kind of mean. Like using prisoners to do like experiments. That's kind of mean too.
I need to show you Operation Montauk then.
Oh no. I know what that is already.
Yes, you do. Class D, without a history of addictions, were able to sit inside the yurt for days at a time if provided proper nourishment, and did not report any greater intensity to their dreams.
So somebody went in?
Yeah, people go in and they have no addictions, they're totally chill. Persons who have a history of substances, however, will experience a hallucinogenic effect when inside the structure. In all instances, the subjects report being in a location either from their memories or a corollary. English sucks. Thereof, specifically a spot where their addiction.
Spell it. I might be able to pronounce it.
Coroary.
That middle what? All I heard was CRY.
Corollary.
Corollary?
There's only one L, and there are 2 L's and they're right next to each other.
Yeah, corollary.
There's no I.
Corollary. Corollary. Wait, does it mean like correlation?
Maybe.
Corollary. That makes sense, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Specifically, a spot where their addiction was the most intense. Thus far, there have been reports of a nightclub, a bathroom, the inside of a Volkswagen.
Is this like the room of requirement?
Pretty much. Except it's the room of requirement if you were high on something.
Oh, so it's only for people who are high that it.
Who
looks
have a
like
history of
different shit.
being high and stuff.
But it looks like different shit only for them.
Only for them. A filthy alleyway.
I'm sorry.
Redacted casino in Vegas. One subject reporting finding himself in a dirty apartment with a woman who he frequently shared with. And another reported being in their own bedroom with a computer set up and more intricately than they'd ever owned before. Yes, we're not saying that. That is definitely triggering. During these hallucinations, subjects report that they are confronted by an individual referred to as the yurt's keeper.
So, the devil.
Nope, it is, so when they have the main item, it is item number. If there are associated vehicles...
But this is 666, right?
Yes, if there are associated things, it is item number -1 for the first entity. So, the yurt has a person, and it's the -1. Descriptions of -1 vary widely from person to person. No commonality in race, gender, or appearance beyond typical for the surroundings. -1 will indulge the subject in their partaking, although at the start it will be passive-aggressive in attitude. As time progresses, the subject is encouraged to indulge further while simultaneously being encouraged to stop. Should the subject show remorse or a strong desire to give up their addiction, it will slowly adopt a more genuinely friendly tone and continue the temptation with discourage.
It's on its way. The food. Don't link my phone, Todoroki. You don't know where it's been.
I know exactly where it's been.
No, you don't.
You leave it all around. I know exactly where
Yeah,
it's
so
been.
it has germs all over it, probably.
Anyway, I think you're so right about what this is. The entity becomes increasing... If the subject
So I'm right
gives
about it being the
into
devil?
-1, the entity becomes increasingly hostile. There's no set timetable or degree of indulgement if left unchecked. -1 will invariably begin assaulting the subject and forcing the subject's vice upon them to levels of extremities that may really lead to ending. If the subject is not forcibly removed during this period, they can die. Cause of death is typical for whatever addiction they have.
Mm-hmm.
And a subject addicted to video games or TV will suffer extreme atrophy and health issues associated with a sedentary lifestyle. Today, there's been no clear connection between who will and will not succumb. The working hypothesis is that it is simply a matter of the individual's will and conviction. All attempts to interview -1 have failed, with the entity either redirecting the conversation or bluntly ignoring it. The only statement that reveals anybody's nature is a single instance of, "We are not important here, it's all about you," which indicates that there are either multiple entities or there are additional instances of the yurt in the world. Investigations are ongoing on whether similar stories have arisen elsewhere to determine if another instance can be discovered and transferred immediately to the site. Let's see, they think there's one of these in Canada called the Wendigo Hut.
Ew.
Unconfirmed, but the similarities point that there may be something. And there's an interview log, but we're not doing that. Alright, let's get to chat. Told you these get long. Alright, so 049, I've had 96, 266. Hey, Midoriya, pick one.
Read them again?
096, 049, or 266. Hi, lovely.
Hello. 049.
049, okay. To the original series.
To anyone who is new, we have a Discord, and the link should still be in effect if you want to join the Discord. So go down there and click the link.
You said 046?
I don't know. The middle one, I said.
049. Ah ha ha. A classic.
Which one is it?
It's the Plague Doctor.
Oh, I know what the Plague Doctor is. Wait, that's an SCP?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just a weird, creepy video on the internet.
No, he's a thing. And he's Euclid. Look at that good picture of him. Look at that face. Can you imagine?
Flashbacks.
Can you imagine people simping for this? I don't get it.
I had to fight that. Well,
You've had that.
Not literally, but...
You fought it. You
Overhaul was not
won.
fun.
Yeah, you won. Muriel got his butt kicked.
Don't talk about Mario like that. He did a good job.
And you brought an adorable little child.
Yeah. Who loves hanging out here.
Yes, she does.
Jordan. Have we had Jordan before?
Who's Jordan?
The person who's delivering our food.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to them.
Oh.
And it's not because I'm rich.
No one said that, Todoroki.
Alright, so this guy, the plague doctor, is being detained in a standard secure human containment cell in Sector 2 at Site 19. Must be sedated before any attempts to transport it are made. During transport, it must be secured by a Class 3 humanoid restriction harness, including a locking collar and extension restraints, and monitored by no fewer than 2 armed guards. You know what this guy does, don't you?
Yep.
While 049 is generally cooperative with most people, outbursts of sudden changes in behavior are to be met with elevated force. Under no circumstances should any personnel come in direct contact with it during these outbursts. In the event that it becomes aggressive, the application of lavender has been shown to produce a calming effect to it. Once calmed, it generally becomes compliant and will return to its containment with little resistance. You probably should have squirted Overhaul in the face with lavender.
He's not a plague doctor. He just wears the mask because he's a germaphobe.
Still should have hit him with lavender.
He probably would like it.
Yeah, he'd like it. In order to facilitate the ongoing containment of it, the entity will be provided with a body of an animal. Typically a cow or anything other large, once every other weeks for study. If its studies become dash 2s, these are to be removed from 49's containment and incinerated. It is no longer permitted to interact with human subjects, and requests for human subjects are to be denied. Huh? Oh.
It's here. Anyway, go
Why
ahead.
are you being quiet, Nora?
Go ahead.
I had to turn on my screen because it went dark.
Oh.
There's an update to its procedures. Per Containment Committee order, it is no longer permitted to interact directly with any members of staff, nor is it permitted with any additional corpses to be used in its surgeries. The order shall persist
You might not want to say the C word.
Surgery?
The C word.
Even though there's a YouTuber by that name, but yes.
Well, some people have issues. Like, I know one person in particular who has issues with the D word.
There are so many D words, I don't know what you mean.
Unaliving.
Okay. Demonetization. We will just go with that. It is not to be provided with any more demonetized.
Our food's here. Could you go get it?
Midoriya, I'm reading.
But please.
Midoriya, you'll have to entertain them and chat them.
Okay. You just have to bring the stuff over.
I'm going to kick the light one of these days. You make me do this.
Just be careful.
It's hard to be careful when there's so many cables.
There's one cable.
mine. I can tell because it's clear.
Burger King.
Lenore and I left the door open for a bit.
I know, and I hated it every second. Oh. What is this?
So what do you
Why is
think?
my burger in a bag?
Probably because they're out of boxes.
That's funny.
I mean, they're already out of ketchup packets, which is not actually the conspiracy.
They gave us ketchup packets.
Yeah, is it actual Heinz or is it say fancy? Let me see.
I don't know, but we have Heinz ketchup.
These are actually Heinz.
I bought it.
There is an actual shortage of these, you know. Heinz doesn't.
I don't eat ketchup on my fries anyway.
We'll have to restrict the conspiracy theories I do, as there are theories of everyone in your favorite childhood show are demonetized. People won't like that.
Are we really like jerky? Like our movements?
No, that's just your computer. So where are our straws, Midoriya?
In the bag. Here you go. Why is my computer doing it?
Because your computer's cheap?
No, it's not. Look at this shit. Look at how big.
My Impossible Burger. I like it. I'm not doing it for a statement or anything.
It's huge.
It's a vegan burger and I just like it, okay? Anyway. Oh, there's another good picture of it. Take a look at that, Midoriya. Sim!
No.
And that a good picture of him. That's a good picture of him.
I'm not gonna do that.
You simp over All Might.
Why would I simp over that thing?
We're gonna skip the interviews on this one.
So do I pick another one?
Your options are 096. Flipped normal is here. Karen is
Hello.
here.
Welcome.
We got 226 and 096. And I really should probably redo 9000.
226.
226 it is. No, not 9000. I think it's 1000 actually. I think you'd like 1000. Two, 6. Nah.
I'm gonna check chat one more time before we start the new one.
I need to find it first.
Oh.
Yeah, 266 actually, not 226. You would not be able to handle 226.
Why not? What's 226?
It's called the Puzzle of Terror. You can't handle the Puzzle of Terror.
How do you know?
I know what it is. Yes, Lovey, Burger King is good and somewhat cheap.
Yes, it is.
Of course it's overhaul. Overhaul just doesn't mean zombies that we're aware of. Oh yes, we could have trapped Overhaul in a box full of poppies, which are known to drive off the plague. Yeah, Dad is technically paying for the food.
Didn't you say he gave you one of his credit cards recently?
Yeah.
You just like handed it over?
Yeah. Oh.
Did you drop one?
No, I'm trying to find my charger.
Oh no, real burger.
Yeah, I'll do my burger. This is a real problem, Midoriya. I'm at 11%.
Oh, then plug your phone in.
I'm trying to find it.
Oh, this is mine. Why is mine plugged in?
I don't know why yours is plugged in. You probably plugged yours in.
Did you find it?
I found it.
Yay.
Now I need a plug.
I unplugged mine already.
Good. Excuse me, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's a lot of redaction on 226. Well, this one's also Euclid. It's to be kept in a 10 by 10 meter airtight containment unit with the internal temperature maintained at or below or at or above 48 degrees Celsius by an independently powered heating unit. Access to containment requires level 2 or above clearance, and thermal hazard suits are to be utilized and maintained during all interactions.
What is it?
I'm not familiar with this one. It is a number of free floating masses of gaseous material possessing a natural luminescence that exists as bright as purple or red, that exists as a bright purple or red glow. In most cases, it feels cold to the touch and exerts an endothermic effect on its immediate surroundings, despite having no obvious nervous system. It appears to react to stimuli and has been observed to learn certain habits based on its experiences. So these are sentient gas clouds that glow.
Huh.
Should be like those space shows, like the old one.
But the glow cloud.
That too.
All hail.
All hail. This one is short. I like that.
So what did they do? Does it say?
Mm-hmm. It is remarkably fond of warmth and will actively seek sources of heat, natural or artificial. In all sources, however, it prefers human contact as a method of obtaining warmth, oblivious of its inimical effect it has on mammalian life. Due to its endothermic nature, extended exposure without proper protection will lead to demonetization by acute hypothermia.
So you freeze.
Mm-hmm. That's what endotherm is.
Oh, I know what hypothermia is, so that's how I got that.
Oh. While not aggressive, it will grow.
You're eating a lot of fries at a time already.
I like this. And these are really good fries.
I think I have a dry lips because the salt is stinging my lips.
If you need the lip balm, there's some on the table.
I do.
And it's your favorite.
Is it really?
Uh-huh. It's the beeswax one.
Woo.
While not aggressive, it will grow discontent and even hostile when not provided with adequate heat. It has exhibited the capacity to cause considerable havoc when deprived of warmth. Human contact has been observed to aid.
Some?
I'm good. In calming it. Suggesting a need or a desire for social interaction. Personnel assigned to it have reported hearing it speak. Recorded excerpts have been revealed.
Ew, it talks.
It talks. Capable of speaking in an unknown Gaelic dialect. Oh,
Huh.
it is. Irish noises.
Top of morning.
Top of morning.
Wait a second. So these things just want to be warm, but they'll freeze you and unalive you if you give them warmth.
If you give them warmth for too long, but that'll be your
That's
friend.
sad.
That
They
is
just
sad.
want to be warm.
They just want to be warm. It was discovered in Ireland after local reports of several people inexplicably falling victim to hypothermia at a local hot spring. The events, along with the ongoing reports of will-o'-the-wisps, which is what it's called,
Oh, that's what those are.
by superstitious locals currently caught in agent attention. After finding it, he was able to lead it to a nearby site. Upon arrival, the agent exhibited symptoms of hypothermia and was only saved by the efforts of an on-site doctor and staff. Due to its containment conditions, it was relocated to Site 19 at the earliest convenience.
So wait, Todoroki. What's the difference between hyperthermia and hypothermia?
One is demonetization by heat, one is demonetization by cold. Hypo is the loss
cold
of heat.
one?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's something I intimately know.
But hyperthermia would just be burning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or overheating.
True. Okay, I get it.
I think Dad's trying to buy his way into my love since that whole thing with the giant Nomu.
Who said? Who asked? What was your question?
Yukio, why isn't Ever being so nice?
Oh, yeah, he's sucking up.
Hi, Gone Linking.
He's being nicer to me, too.
Yeah, he is weirdly nice. And Yukio has some information for you about will-o'-the-wisps. They are known to guide people to their fates with the voices of children in old Gaelic theories.
Mm-hmm, I knew that.
Double morning. Ding, ding, ding. He is the best Gaelic warrior. Man, bun and all.
Wow, that's a violent bite.
I like it, okay?
I understand, Todoroki.
So now
It's fine.
096. Let's see. Is this a Midoriya friendly one, or is this one I'm going to have to follow up with something adorable? Because they do have some cute ones.
Todoroki, why don't you think I can handle this?
There are some you just can't handle.
You don't know until you tell me them.
I know you can't handle some of these.
I can!
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
I'm not fragile.
No, but some of these are really awful.
Whoever good us to monetize and don't read them.
Yeah, that's why I'm not reading you about Kane. We're also not doing that one.
Aren't you looking for a specific one?
Yeah, 096. Oh, this one! This one. He's not okay, but he's not bad.
What is it?
Shy Guy. Or in this cute little comic someone is making of these, the Tsundere guy.
Oh.
Also a Euclid. You've seen this guy. He's the one that's pale, skinny, and with a giant mouth.
No.
So it's contained within the limits of the property where it was initially discovered. The property is surrounded by an 8-meter tall concrete block fence fitted with barbed wire and security camera systems. Satellite images of the site are to be doctored, removing all traces of the area. You know, like All military bases do with satellite imaging.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. I would have to compile that for a bit, Yukio. Yuki has a theory for me that AFO is in fact a number.
That makes sense. I could get behind that theory.
As could I. I'll just have to do some research. With all supporting evidence. Alright. Any and all new plant growth outside of the containment area are to be are suspected to originate from within the thing, and it is to be sterilized through the application of boiling salt water or incinerated. Absolutely all abnormal behavior is to be reported to the doctor within 10 minutes of occurrence. If any personnel or their families experience hallucinations or of thematically related dreams outside of containment, they are to be contact the doctor to schedule treatment. Mm-hmm. Let's see, this is an 10 area of land within a spot in the United States. And is there abandoned remains of a country fair? Wait a minute, did I click the right one? I'm off by one. I picked the pumpkin patch.
Oh, I thought that was because there's one that I have heard before in a fair, but I think it's a mirror maze.
Yeah.
As an SCP.
Yeah, the pumpkin patch is just the one with the gourds and the children.
I had never heard of that one. Oh no, we're buffering.
You are buffering.
The computer's buffering.
Oh, well then you need to fix it, right?
I think it's just the internet is being crappy. Because we're still connected.
Midoriya, I need a napkin.
We're still going. There's just the ring of death circling. Okay, it stopped.
Oh boy.
Let us know if it's delaying you guys. Because my internet's been being a poop for like a long time.
Yes.
It's doing it again. No. Hopefully it's just my computer.
It's just your computer.
Okay.
Alright, so the real Shabazi shrub.
Are you sure?
Yes, I was reading you the pumpkin patch. By accident.
No, I meant, are you sure it's not buffering on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you would not like the pumpkin patch. You know, that old movie, Moonstruck, where the one witch tempted the children into a garden?
Read the one you're meant to read.
I'm eating some burger. Oh.
Okay, but you were telling me about a different thing, and it's not what they wanted.
It's a humanoid creature, measuring approximately 2.38 meters in height. The subject shows very little muscle mass, with preliminary analysis of the body suggesting a mild malnutrition. Arms are grossly out of proportion with the rest of its body, with an approximate length of 1.5 meters each. Skin is mostly devoid of pigmentation with no sign of any body hair. Also a Euclid class creature. There is to be no recordings or likenesses of its face ever. And you can only determine if it's in its cell with the use of pressure pads, determining that its weight is present. Its jaw can open to 4 times the normal of an average human. Other facial features remain similar to an average human, with the exception of the eyes, which are also devoid of pigmentation. It's not yet known if it's blind or not, as it shows no signs of any higher brain functions and could not be considered sapient. It's normally extremely docile. Pressure sensors inside its cell indicate it spends most of its time pacing the eastern wall. However, if someone views an image or recording or painting of its face, whether be it directly or via video recording, even a photograph, it will enter a stage of considerable emotional distress. It will cover its face and begin to scream, cry, and babble incoherently.
Oh, God.
About 1 or 2 minutes after the first viewing, it will begin running at the person who viewed its face.
Huh.
And well, from this, that person will then be reverted to as -1. Documented speeds have varied from 35 kilometers per hour to something insanely fast. It's been redacted. And seems to depend on the distance between it and -1. At this point, no known material or method can impede its progress. The actual position of -1 does not seem to affect the creature's response, and it seems to have an innate sense of direction to -1's location. The reaction does not occur when viewing an artistic depiction of it.
So if it sees you, then it
If
latches
you-
onto you.
If you see its face, it latches on and it's gonna get you. How dare you look at its face?
Ah!
It seems to have great work.
I wanted to check for myself.
You didn't trust me, Midoriya?
I do trust you.
But you checked. You don't trust me?
I didn't see your phone.
I told you it was fine.
I know. Do you guys like Todoroki's shirt? He got it from his dad's credit card.
Uh-huh.
That was a lot of lettuce that went in your mouth just now.
There's your meal.
Maybe
Pickle.
a few minutes ago.
Oh.
Because this is delayed. Anyways.
Anyway, so when you look at its face in any way, it gets very tsundere. How dare you? It doesn't matter if you're on the moon. It doesn't matter if you're in the bottom of the
Why
ocean.
would you be on the moon?
To test it. Its abilities.
Did they put people on the moon for this test?
It's a proposed theory. No one has approved it that we're aware of.
I mean, yeah. If we haven't gone to the moon since, what, the 70s? 60s? 69? It was 69, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there is a long testing log of this thing, and it is also unkillable.
We can expand on that in another video.
Yeah, we can. Now to find you some happy critters.
That one wasn't scary though. Todoroki, I can handle it. Why don't you think I can handle it? Wasn't there another one that they wanted us to look at?
Yeah, what was that? What was the other one?
It was like 4 something.
We already read 4,000.
No, 04 something.
We already did that. That was the bug doctor.
Maybe 08 or 06.
Bad computer. I'm doing good.
Hi.
Yeah, let's do 3, 2, 7.
Was that it?
No, that's a new one. 327, 327. Ha! Yep.
Why? What?
The mermaid.
There's a mermaid one?
There's a mermaid. She's reasonable. She's still a Euclid. It's to be contained within a 40 by 40 by 10 saltwater tank in an unknown location. The tank is to be cleaned on a weekly basis or immediately after an algal bloom event. The walls of the tank are to be soundproof. All staff interacting with it or entering the containment area are to wear... No.
No.
I clicked something. It took me to the things Dr. Bright's not allowed to do article, which, well, fun, no. We're not doing that. Maybe if this video gets a decent amount of likes. Midoriya, what would you consider a decent amount of likes?
I don't know, like 100.
Okay.
But it's a live stream. I don't know how many people are going to watch it. But I'll say 100. What are you promising them?
To read the list of things Dr. Bright's not allowed to do.
Oh, who's that?
He is a not okay guy.
Does he work in the facility?
Yes, he does. He's like, if you gave Present Mike way too much caffeine and a bucket of bad ideas.
Oh. Wow.
There's a list of things he's not allowed to do. Anyway, back to the mermaid. So their coat be kept in a saltwater tank with a wear sound canceling headphones when not in direct contact with it. Any person who reports suffering the effects of its properties are to be removed from the active duty until cleared by the staff therapist. It is to be fed 15 kilograms of lettuce and assorted leafy vegetables each day, accompanied by inappropriate nutritional supplements. English language instruction for it has been approved and to be carried out by the doctor and assistant. 2 hours per day have been allotted for the purpose of teaching it to talk.
That's precious.
It's a female specimen of the mammalian species resembling members of the order of Sgeia. Specifically, can't read that, Western Indian manatee. Okay. Measuring approximately 2.8 meters in length and 450 kilograms in weight. Estimated to be between 25 to 30 years old. The subject bears anomalous body features. The flippers bear a distinct finger and functioning opposable thumb. Skull and facial features resemble that of a human. It was hit by a boat about 5 to 10 years before retrieval and has been heavily scarred on the head and back. It's received severe trauma. It's sapient and capable of speaking simple sentences, though it experiences significantly difficulty in doing so, both in pronunciation and comprehension of concepts. Aw, manatee got hit by a boat.
Oh no.
The anomalous effect is based around its primary vocalization, taking the form of songs similar to crustaceans. Vocalizations are regarded as highly unpleasant and will result in severe headaches and audiovisual hallucinations in humans for 6 to 12 hours. Those affected will often report claustrophobia and an aversion to water and aquatic animals. Occasionally, sensations similar to that of drowning. Other mammals will experience this effect as well, so your dog would feel it too.
Oh no. I don't have a dog.
You'll want a dog.
I do want a dog.
During vocalizations, algae and plankton.
Algae?
Algae.
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 It's not algae.
Yes.
Is it?
That's how I was taught by Mom.
It's algae.
Algae.
It's algae.
Algae. My mom isn't wrong.
School isn't wrong. Biology isn't wrong.
I need another napkin, Midoriya.
Okay. This is messy today.
It will produce plankton blooms approximately a kilometer from its location. And it will reproduce at incredibly high rates, resulting in an algae bloom that will cause considerable oxygen deprivation and neurotoxin levels in the area, causing mass die-offs of mass demonetizations of local fish and mollusk life. There's no anomalous properties present in the algae. And it is immune to the effects caused by its vocalizations. Interviews with it have revealed a few contact details about its origins due to its inability to adequately express information.
But it can't speak, right?
It can speak, it's just very childlike.
Oh.
It has implied the existence of other specimens of its species to live in the Gulf of Mexico and in the Caribbean Sea. However, no anomalies resembling the depictions of it have been reported. It was recovered after a series of unexplainable mental illnesses among citizens of a city in Florida, and reports of unexplained noises in the area. The area has been under watch for several weeks, and it was reported that a mutant manatee was washed ashore by a tropical storm. After investigations, agents and these are fun. You know what the amnestics are, right, Midoriya?
No.
Memory wiping drugs.
Oh. That's bad.
It's used to keep people from remembering.
Yeah, I know, but isn't that a bad thing?
Well, sometimes it's a good thing. Some things that are remembered are worse than if they're forgotten.
Oh, okay.
The pills were distributed to local populace, and the specimen was recovered without incident. Oh, they have a short interview with it. Should we read the interview with the mermaid?
Do you guys want to read the interview with the mermaid?
It's super short. Ugh. Yeah, it is cute. Thank you, Yuki. Yuki likes it. I think Yuki agrees with you on pronunciation.
Yeah, because I'm right.
You're not.
I am.
Alright, so the doctor. Hello, 327. Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Why?
Hello, Doctor 327. Ready to answer question again.
Oh.
Very well, we were talking about the song yesterday. Could you tell me more? Yeah, song for fish and animals, song for plants, song for people, song for home, song is good, song not like this. It hunts for 3 sentences. Song not like words, song is song, song make thing good, song not good now. I think its song changed after it got hit by a boat. And what happened to the song? Low rumbling noise and an imitation of a motor. Make it bad. The boat then. Yeah, it's okay though. Bad song not hurt animals here. You and the assistant help 327 get good song back.
So they're helping.
They're trying to help it. It's hurt.
So the mermaid got hit by a boat.
And poor mermaid got hit by a boat like a normal manatee. It's an accident that it's hurting people.
That's sad.
It is sad, and there are others like it who didn't have an incident with a boat, and they're just probably missing them. It was like, where's our baby? So I'm going to give you a question. What do you want to hear about more? A half cat, a happy blob, or iPods?
iPods?
Mm-hmm.
There's an iPod one?
There's 2, and they're each iPods, yes.
I want the iPods. I gave you a napkin. Should this be our last one?
Yeah, this should probably be our last one.
End on
Which
a
is-
happy note.
Yeah, which is why I gave that choice to you, Midoriya.
Oh, that's nice. And we can do more lives.
Oh, a gift from Dad.
What?
One of these is called a gift from Dad.
Oh. Okay. But we can do this again.
Yeah, we can do this again. Where are the iPods? They're one of the early ones. Oh god, pipe nightmare is not okay.
Unless you guys have any other suggestions of SCPs.
Eric's toy.
Isn't there a search option?
Yeah, but you have to know the number.
Oh, you don't know them?
I know them by their name, but I don't know their number, though. Oh god, the mini event horizon. Invisible friend. Dragon snails. Oh, those are cute. There they are, 131.
Yay.
Nora, I
Huh?
need you to see the iPods.
That's what they are?
That's what they are.
Okay, they're cute.
Look at the iPods.
I only have 5 people on the stream. That makes me sad.
Well, you made me get up and stop reading. So these are safe, Midoriya.
I don't know why that would mean people left.
You may not have been entertaining in chat.
You left for like 5 seconds.
Yeah. So they're A and B. They're the size of a normal house cat. There's no actual safety procedures involved with these little guys. They're free to travel about as they please. They do not attempt to enter restricted areas. They identify very easily with people. Show them a little affection, they'll follow you around. They're nicknamed the iPods by personnel. They're a pair of teardrop-shaped creatures, roughly 1 foot tall, and have a single blue eye in the middle of their bodies. And these guys have actually saved people.
That's cute.
So there is a very dangerous creature, a living statue, the statue. If you stop looking at it or if you blink, it'll come and get you.
So it's a weeping angel.
The thing is a weeping angel, yes, but it snaps your neck.
I mean, don't weeping angels.
They send you back in time to eat the timeline you could have lived in.
Oh, yeah.
So a guy walks in there by himself to clean up the place because it makes it messy. And the iPods try to keep him from going in, and then they stared at the statue, waited for the guy to leave, and then they backed out slowly.
Aw, they did it for him.
They saved him from his own stupidity.
That's precious.
Algae.
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 Algae. It's algae.
But yeah, so these are adorable. Found sometime in the 1900s. They are absolutely stinking adorable.
That's cute.
365 is comical. It looks like Rotoms. Oh, yes, they do. Your workout again?
It's my bad arm. It hurts.
Yeah, there's no lag anywhere. But anyway, so that's all the readings I'm going to do right now. I'll have to compile that AFO is a no-move theory. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, he's gonna be up for days doing this research.
Thank you, Yuki.
That won't affect me at all.
No, it won't. You already stay up all night long.
Yeah, but it's because I'm training and then I have to study and do homework on top of it. So it's like hard. What are you doing?
I'm eating.
Any last minute thoughts before we go? Would you guys like to do this another time? Maybe have Todoroki with someone else besides me?
Kirishima would have some good banter.
Kirishima, maybe Kachan. I don't know if Kachan would want to do it, but I mean...
He would not.
Especially if it's with you.
Especially if it's with me.
Although I think it's really nice that you see Kachan as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really sweet, Todoroki. And I'm sure he appreciates it in his own way. Oh, there's more.
There's always more.
We could also make this like a regular... Ah! Got sauce on my sweatshirt. We could also make this like a panther shirt. We could also make this just like a YouTube series.
Puma shirt.
But also live stream series.
Oh god, I'm already sore. I told you doing that right in front of the live stream wasn't a good idea.
I'm gonna do one after it too. What? I have to get stronger.
Oh, they want me and Bakugou.
I can help convince him. Or maybe okay, you know what I'll do? I'll get Kirishima a bunch of cupcakes. And then I'll convince him to have Kachan come on here with you.
That might work.
Mm-hmm. I think it will.
Especially if you...
Because Kirishima knows how to bribe Kachan.
Yes.
I mean, I know how to bribe Kachan too, but I think it'd be more effective if Kirishima did it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Got it. I will start my search for the best cupcakes for Kirishima.
Yes.
To bribe him.
Yes.
It'll be great.
Algae cupcakes.
Ew, no. Chlorophyll.
What do you think is green tea? Chlorophyll.
Isn't chlorophyll just the stuff that makes stuff green? It makes the plants green. That's the green part of it, of the plants. Yeah.
So green,
not all green tea is green, though.
Matcha's green.
But green tea can be baby tea. Baby green teas are white.
White tea's also good.
White tea is baby green tea. And
what's baby red tea?
Yeah.
It's called rooibos.
Oh yeah, it's your favorite, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Your hand is warm.
Yeah, and?
I like that.
This is your cold side.
Yes.
So it makes sense. Why is your hand so cold? Especially this outside part. What?
I don't know.
Why is your pinky cold?
I'm not doing anything.
Did you just pick up your drink, maybe?
Maybe. Your hand does feel good, though.
Thanks.
Carrot cake cupcakes, yes.
Ooh.
Yukio says this would be a cool series. Do 10 per.
Ooh.
Each pick 5, then the other has to read. I mean, that might be cool.
I mean, I won't be able to read them.
No, you won't, but Bakugou might be.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. But he probably won't read them all. He'll probably do an overview of them, which wouldn't be bad. Some of these things are very long. Like the Foundation game. There is a game.
I know.
I kind of want to get a hold of this game and actually play it. Perhaps we'll find someone with the right quirk to make that happen.
Would you guys like to watch Todoroki play the SCP game?
There's many SCP games.
Oh. But there's
Are we gonna
an original one, right?
There is Containment Breach. Then there is someone's making the infinite IKEA.
Oh.
Someone has remade Containment Breach called Unity.
Are these computer games?
Yes.
Okay, so that wouldn't be hard to do.
That wouldn't be. And then someone made the hall with the critter in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Weeby Dragons.
Okay. Anyway. What?
Then there's also a Chaos Insurgency SCP.
I don't know what that means.
So, you know...
don't explain it. I just asked the question of...
You know what happens when you ask me questions.
All I did was ask the question of would you guys like to watch him play a game. Good job.
Oh dear, I pulled
Look
that
what
out.
you did.
I messed up.
It's okay, Todoroki. It's alright.
Chlorophyll is any of several related green pigments found in the mesosomes of cyanobacteria and in the chloroplasts of algae and plants.
Oh, gee.
I'm interested in the game now, yes. Which game, Yuki?
Just do the original one first. Or the redone one, if it's better.
I mean, it's the same thing with more critters, and they're still adding to it.
Yeah, so just do that one.
There's also some very fun theories about it.
Okay, you could do that when you play.
Like, you are actually a Foundation employee.
Todoroki.
You know what happened.
I do know, but this is like me level territory here. Like,
And now you know what everyone else goes through.
that's not nice.
Are you going to end the stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream.
Then end the stream.
Okay, thanks for joining, you guys.
I'm going to harass him.
Stop. No. We'll do another stream next. Well, it'll be somebody by themselves probably next week. I don't know who. It might be a cooking stream because this week we couldn't do one because our kitchen light went out. And
Yeah, it went out.
it takes Mr. Aizawa forever to do it because he doesn't want to get up and get a light bulb. So
No.
but
And even when he has a light bulb, he doesn't want to get up on a ladder, and he doesn't trust any of us on a ladder.
yeah,
Not after the one time with Denkin anymore.
that was bad.
That was pretty bad.
But we'll share that story next time, maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for joining, you guys. We will talk to you later and make this a series because it seemed like a fun thing to do.
You know, I bet Sarah could do it.
Maybe. Anyway, bye.
Bye.
Oh, is it gonna be slow? Look it. It's not doing anything.
Are you even clicking?
I did click. But... oh, there it goes. Okay. Bye, guys. Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Whenever this ends.